Okay, so this is the next part of the Stanley Parable video. I can't remember what number it is. In the last one, I was stuck in that room in darkness. And I said, I'm going to find out what's going on. So I was on my phone checking away. I turned off the camera. And I'd say 5 minutes after I switched off the camera, the narrator started talking all mad crazy stuff. And I don't know what he said. I was like, will I start recording? It took ages. Ages. So we're back here. So I went into the blue door 3 times the last time. Just reading that actually triggered something. There's 16 endings. I'm not going to bother getting them all, but I thought I'd come back here and go through the red door, as he said, and let's see what happens. Here we go. Stanley Parable, red door.
Oh, thank God you are willing to listen to me. Do you see that I really have wanted you to be happy all this time? The problem is all these choices. The two of us always trying to get somewhere that isn't here. Running and running and running, just the way you're doing right now. Don't you see that it's killing us, Stanley?
Bizarre.
I wanted to stop. We would both be so much happier if we just stopped. And I think I have a solution. Here, let me show you.
Oh. Darkness. What about the other one? Darkness. Let's go in. Ding! Oh, it's getting a bit cold tonight. Goosebumps.
What do we want? What are we looking for?
What the fuck is it?
Here.
Oh.
Yes. Oh, it's beautiful, isn't it? If we just stay right here, right in this moment with this place, Stanley, I think I feel happy. I actually feel happy.
I'm gonna save it. What the hell is going on? Why does the save game turn off the fucking controller? I have to reload it because the Stanley Parable is fucked. Stupid game. Switches off the controller support when you save it. Anyway. This is totally bizarre. Will I jump off? Will I jump? Let's do it. Oh, it won't let me. I'm kind of glad it won't let me. Will I go in here? Is this where it came from?
No, wait. Where are you going? Right. Where were we?
How strange. It's boring, Mr. Narrator. I want to go. Okay, that was good.
Oh no. Stay away from those stairs. If you hurt yourself, if you die, the game will reset. We'll lose all of this. Please, no, Stanley, let me stay here. Don't take this from me.
Oh.
No! Oh.
Oh.
Thank God. You lived.
How
You
bizarre.
got me worried there for a moment. Now, can we please get back to the other room?
No, let's try and jump off again.
No, what are you doing, Stanley? Please, I'm asking you not to take this away from me. I can't go back to what I was before. If you die, we'll both go back. Why are you doing this?
Whee.
Stanley, let's go back to the other room.
Okay.
Can you do that? Yes. Perhaps you can.
Yes.
Perhaps you finally see what I'm talking about. I know you'll see that we can't be happy if we leave this place. You can see that, can't you?
This is fucking confusing and time consuming. I'm bored. I think I'm done with the Stanley Parable.
No, perhaps not.
What in the fuck am I meant to fucking do?
My God, is this really how much you dislike my game? That you'll throw yourself from this platform over and over to be rid of it? You are literally willing to kill yourself to keep me from being happy. Am I reading the situation correctly? Or maybe you're just getting a kick out of it. I don't know anymore. I just wanted us to get along. But I guess that was too much to ask.
This is
It
an
looks like you wanted to make a
existential
choice after all.
insanity
Well,
game.
this one is yours. Is it over? It's going to restart, isn't it? I'm going back.
Weird. Okay, let's go.
How long was I sitting there? Stanley wondered to himself. Minutes? Days? Centuries? Did something crucial happen while my senses were turned?
I'm gonna go through the game again.
To be more careful with time from now on.
And I'm gonna go to the
When Stanley came to a set of two open
Yeah.
doors, he entered the door on his left.
that part where, do you remember said escape route when I kept following everything the narrator was saying?
Yet there was not a single person here either.
Please remember, I'm fucking asking you.
With
What?
disbelief,
Huh? Yeah.
Stanley decided to go up to his boss's office. Coming to a staircase, Stanley walked upstairs to his boss's office.
Yeah. Oh, what was the number? What was the code? Oh, what's this? Can I go in here? Oh, let's go in. I'm trapped. I'm stuck in the door. Oh. To be rich, is it a crime to commit crimes? Isn't it rich? What a life it would be to have to pick just one. Nothing. Nothing happens. Okay, how disappointing.
Stepping into his manager's office, Stanley was once again stunned to discover not an indication of any human life. What could it mean? Stanley wondered aloud to nobody. He began wildly tearing through papers on the boss's desk, pulling books off the shelf, looking behind paintings, desperate for clues to his situation. But his attention was caught by a keypad behind the boss's desk.
Yes.
What could its purpose be?
What?
In
I know.
fact, this keypad guarded the terrible secret that lay buried below his feet.
Come on.
And so the boss had assigned it an extra secret PIN number, 2845.
Oh,
But
it's
of
way
course,
off.
Stanley couldn't possibly have known this. Yet incredibly, by simply pushing random buttons on the keypad, Stanley happened to input the correct code by sheer luck. Amazing. He stepped into the newly opened passageway.
Oh, I just got a WhatsApp from the Power Metal Gamer. Let's see what he says. He sent me a picture with the word dinner. He's having a veggie dinner. He's having a vegetarian dinner. He's a good man. He's a good man as our Power Metal Gamer. Now, where was I?
Stanley walked straight ahead through the large door that read Mind Control Facility.
Oh, there's two endings here, right? I'm gonna save it again. Which means I have to reload it as soon as I save it. Don't worry, just bear with me. I'll probably cut this out of the video. Definitely won't. Right, let's see what the escape says. Does.
Although this passageway had the word escape written on it, the truth was that at the end of this hall, Stanley would meet his violent death.
Okay. I've met it a few times already, so I don't care, Mr. Narration.
The door behind him was not shut. Stanley still had every opportunity to turn around and get back on track. At this point, Stanley was making a conscious, concerted effort to walk forward and willingly confront his death.
Yep, bring it on, Motofoca. Yep, down I go. Dee. I literally could be anything. Okay. Oh.
As the machine whirred into motion and Stanley was inched closer and closer to his demise, he reflected that his life had been of no consequence.
Reminds me of the original Half-Life.
Stanley can't see the bigger picture. He doesn't know the real story, trapped forever in his narrow vision of what this world is. Perhaps his death was of no great loss, like plucking the eyeballs from a blind man. So he resigned and willingly accepted this violent end to his brief and shallow life. Farewell, Stanley.
Farewell, Stanley, cried the narrator, as Stanley was led helplessly into the enormous metal jaws. In a single visceral instant, Stanley was obliterated as the machine crushed every bone in his body, killing him instantly.
Wow.
And yet it would be just a few minutes before Stanley would restart the game, back in his office, as alive as ever. What exactly did the narrator think he was going to accomplish? When every path you can walk has been created for you long in advance, death becomes meaningless, making life the same. Do you see now? Do you see that Stanley was already dead from the moment he hit start?
Wow. This is unbelievable. Nature paintings. Filing cabinets. It's like all the props. Button sounds. Cool. Credits. Greenlight. In September, we submitted Stanley Parable to Greenlight. Valve's process of approving games for Steam. The Greenlight page had only a series of cryptic photos, which were still enough to win the community's approval. Is this the credits? After the second trailer was sent out, we asked people to email the narrator for questions. While we had initially planned to use these in further promotional materials, we never found the perfect use for them. Here are a selection of those emails. Will playing the Stanley Parable help me make friends? I don't have any friends. I don't have the time to read that, or the interest, to be honest. The apartment timer. I didn't even see that. Okay, I'm just kind of spoiling all the possible endings. It's like bonus material for the game. Is the camera gonna run out? 5 more minutes. Will I get to the end of whatever the hell this section is in 5 minutes? This is the proper ending. Freedom ending. This is the freedom ending as it existed in beta. Cool.
Oh, look at these two. How they wish to destroy one another. How they wish to control one another. How they both wish to be free. Can you see? Can you see how much they need one another? No, perhaps not. Sometimes these things cannot be seen. But listen to me. You can still save these two. You can stop the program before they both fail. Push escape and press quit. There's no other way to beat this game. As long as you move forward, you'll be walking someone else's path. Stop now and it'll be your only true choice. Whatever you do, choose it. Don't let time choose for you. Don't let time...
I wonder if I did press escape and quit, would something different have happened? Oh, why is it taking so long to go back to the start? Ugh, this is messing with my head. This is the last video. We've seen enough endings. I'm going to keep recording because something's going to happen. Something's going to happen. Something has to happen. Let's see if we can get the Parametal Gamer to say something. Record me a voice message and send the voice message back, please. Record me a voice message and send the voice message back, please. No. I'd say he's eating his dinner now. He'll probably see the message after his dinner and then he'll send it back. What do? Do I turn it off? Escape? And quit. And that was the Stanley parable. Please like and subscribe. Good luck! If you like that video and if you like what I do on the channel, please leave a like and please subscribe because it helps very much. Thank you.